In a short time from now, President Trump is set to unveil his new Trump Accounts initiative.
The plan, which was part of the Big Beautiful Bill, as it was called, passed earlier this year, will create investment accounts for babies born in 2025 and later. This morning, tech billionaire Michael Dell and his wife Susan announced that they were also donating more than $6 billion to allow an additional 25 million children who were born between the years 2016 and 2024 to open so-called Trump accounts. NBC News senior policy reporter Shannon Pettypiece joins us now. Shannon, tell us more about these Trump accounts and how they're supposed to work.
Right. So eligible parents who have a child in this calendar year, the White House is saying they will get $1,000 deposited automatically in one of these accounts. That money then has to stay in that account for 18 years. After that, the child can then withdraw it. If you put $1,000 in now, assuming you get about an 8% return for the next 18 years, that could be worth about $4,000 for these babies who are being born now who want to withdraw that in 18 years. Parents can put in additional money. That money could also grow. And the administration is saying that this is a way for people to start sort of building wealth early on in their lives. I think there are a few important caveats here. First of all, $1,000 to $4,000 is a significant gain, but, you're also going to have to account for inflation and the other cost of living increases that will happen over that child's time. A lot of lower income parents won't have much additional disposable income to deposit into these accounts. So it's probably something that's really going to benefit sort of more high income households that would have extra money to deposit in this. And secondarily, it is put in these accounts for 18 years. You can't withdraw the money early. So if a family or a household needed that money for emergency, it would be locked into this account. And I will just note, too, there's one other beneficiary here, and that is Wall Street. This would give an infusion of about $6 billion into the stock market. It's not a huge number, but that isn't insignificant when you're talking about more money going into the market. And then while this money can be invested in relatively low fee accounts, there are the Wall Street firms on the other end of that who would get some fees by having this money in these accounts.
And Shannon, I got to say, I did a double take when I saw this headline this morning. This is really a significant amount of money the federal government is trying to allocate for this program. Do we have a sense of where the money would be coming from?
Yeah, I mean, it's all part of that quote unquote one big beautiful bill that Congress passed earlier this year that provided a number of tax credits to corporations and then, of course, some to individuals like in these accounts. And at the same time, though, that bill made some cuts, pretty significant cuts to a lot of programs families also depend on. Food stamps, for example. There's Medicaid cuts coming in 2027 to help sort of offset some of these tax breaks that the administration has also included in those bills.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.